Hello and welcome to our Mortgage Mastery series. I'm Kara Lowry with Acadiana Mortgage, your local lender for over 25 years. So today our topic is in reference to escrow accounts. Why do some loans have them and some don't? Why do we need them? And what are they for? So an escrow account basically does a couple of things. It's a non-interest bearing account that allows you to put in 1/12 of whatever the annual premium is into this escrow account, which is a much more manageable thing to do versus having to pay it in one big lump sum. So the things that are included are your homeowner's insurance or your hazard insurance, your flood insurance if required, and your property taxes, which could include your city taxes and then also your parish property taxes, assuming that you have parish taxes over that homestead exemption limit. And then your any mortgage insurance, if any, if you have it. Now, when you go to closing, your homeowner's insurance has already been paid a year in advance. So let's say your annual premium is $1,200. So that $1,200 annual premium will be collected at closing by the title company. They will then send the money to the insurance company, and so you're paid a year in advance. Your monthly payment will include 1/12 of whatever that premium was. So your monthly payment will include $100 of homeowner's insurance to sit and accumulate in that escrow account. So homeowner's insurance is paid forward, property taxes are paid in December, and they're paid retroactively. So that's probably the biggest confusion or creates the biggest issues or problems or shortages in an escrow account, is because property taxes are paid retroactively. Because you could have a big property value increase in a reassessment year, not a reappraisal, but a reassessment year. So in Louisiana, properties are reassessed once every 4 years. 2024 is a reassessment year. So we could start seeing some escrow shortages at the end of 2024. So we've talked about what an escrow account is. It's a non-interest bearing account to allow you to put in 1/12 of whatever those premiums are. We've talked about the things that go into the escrow account. So let's talk about the types of loans that have to have them. So the loans that have to have them are loans that are in the traditional mortgage market, like what I do at Acadiana Mortgage. So you have your VA loans, FHA loans, rural development loans, and then conventional loans if you have put less than 20% down. Because if you've put more than 20% down on a conventional loan, then an escrow account is optional, and you will need to speak to your lender about that. Lenders want escrow accounts because there's always the risk that some of these items don't get paid, or meaning the insurance could lapse, the property taxes don't get paid, the property could be sold at sheriff's sale. There are a lot of really bad things that lenders get really nervous about when you have non-escrow accounts. But the reality is that if you have a conventional loan more than 20% down, then you can do a non-escrow account. If you are financing with a bank on the commercial side of the bank, that is not in my same sandbox. So that is just a traditional commercial loan. You would be able to do, most of those are non-escrow accounts, so you really wouldn't have to worry about that. But of course, they're shorter term loans, so your monthly payment is higher anyway. So why do they benefit you? Well, they benefit you because it allows you to have this non-interest bearing account and put in 1/12 of the escrow payment every month versus paying a big lump sum annual amount. If we were your original lender, even though you may not be making your payments to us, we encourage you that if you're receiving any type of escrow notices or escrow shortages and you have any questions about them whatsoever, please reach out to us so that we can look into it to determine A, is it correct? B, if it is, what are the steps that you need to take in order to get it straight or pay an escrow shortage? And there are a lot of ways to do that. So a lot more information about escrow accounts, but if you have any additional questions or you would like any additional information about escrow accounts, please don't hesitate to reach out. My number is 549-2800. Again, I'm Kara Lowry with Acadiana Mortgage, and remember, knowledge is power and information is key to making an informed decision. We're your mortgage mastery experts, Kara Lowry, Acadiana Mortgage. Thanks for watching.